Chinese military ordered to create first coronavirus cure. Military and scientific sources say that the Chinese military has been ordered to try to create the world's first novel coronavirus cure. Major General Chen Wei has been allowed to begin clinical trials for the vaccine her team is developing with CanSino Biologics, a global vaccine company based in China. Chen, 54 years old, is a top virologist and epidemiologist with the Academy of Military Medical Sciences who helped develop treatments for Ebola during the 2014-2016 outbreak. The vaccine her team and CanSino Biologics is working on is reportedly at the top of the list of 9 treatments being developed by Chinese scientists. Medical experts all over the world are studying the novel coronavirus and working on a cure for COVID-19, but reports say that China does not want America to beat them to a vaccine. Moderna, a biotechnology company based in Massachusetts, and the U.S. National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases have already gathered 45 adults for a clinical trial. A biological defense lab at Maryland's Fort Detrick and the Walter Reed Army of Research are working on vaccine development as well. The Chinese military has taken an active role in the containment of the virus and control of medical supplies. Sources say that the Central Military Commission has also been pushing for vaccine development nonstop. According to rumors being spread on Chinese social media app WeChat, Chen has already injected her vaccine into herself and her teammates. Chen specializes in recombinant vaccines, which utilize harmless viruses or bacteria to build up immunity in the body through introduction of its genetic material. During the SARS outbreak of 2002 to 2003, Chen also created a nasal spray for health workers. On March 17, CanSino Biologic announced that it had begun recruiting volunteers for a clinical trial that will last around 6 months. China reportedly feels the pressure to save face, considering a vaccine was never created for SARS, caused by a similar coronavirus. Clinical trials or clinical research studies that are meant to study how a treatment, device, or medical method affects humans. Sometimes, these trials study how specific groups of people with specific conditions react to treatments. The data gathered from clinical trials adds to public medical knowledge and provides scientists with further information for development of treatments. Though treatments and devices may be tested on animals or in laboratories, they must still be tested for human use. A single research team can include not only scientists but doctors, social workers, data managers, and clinical trial coordinators. Participants have to sign a consent form before joining clinical trials so that there is documentation that they are aware of the risks involved. The development of treatments normally begins with testing in a laboratory, followed by testing on animals. Clinical trials on humans come at the end of the research process to allow scientists to determine if a treatment offers any benefits, causes harm, or has no effect at all on humans. The types of clinical trial include prevention, treatment, screening, diagnostic, basic science, health services research, and supportive care.